Okay, so we're going to run through how to set up, get your domain registered. So whatever your blog title is, maybe iamagreatblog.com or whatever, you're gonna go through the domain. We're going to get it hosted so you can have so you can build a website on it, and we're going to install WordPress. So that's really the basic things that you need to do to really get started. Now, things are much easier than it used to be, so we're gonna fly through this. We're gonna have this done in, let's try and do it within 3 minutes, right? I think it's going to take that long, maybe take 4, but that's really how easy it is. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to a site like DreamHost.com, right? Now, DreamHost, I find, are great. They're hosting, and they just make life really easy for you. Now they're what should I say? Yes, they're for someone who's just starting out, they're absolutely perfect until you've got like quite a sizable business, like you really don't need anything else. So I go in here. I have gotten from DreamHost some $50 vouchers off their cost price, so feel free to use them. I'll put a link to them at the bottom of this page. Okay, so once you go in, the first thing you want to do is you need to get yourself a web domain. So yeah, I'll give some advice on how to choose a name, but basically whatever your web domain wants to be. Mine is, of course, startupremarkable.com, and what you do is you go to the domain section and hit register, and you just put in here my great blog is brill.com. okay, and you just hit check availability, and it'll tell you, and if it's available it'll say congratulations. Okay, and you just run down here and you buy it, and it's $9.95. I like doing it this way through DreamHost because you do have lots of alternatives. GoDaddy.com is a very popular one, and it is $1 cheaper. I think it's $7.95 or $7.50. But for me, if you buy it on GoDaddy.com, you then also, if you're hosted in DreamHost, you need to transfer the registration, and just those few minutes, maybe it takes a couple, 15-20 minutes to do that. Just for me, it's worth it just to buy it all here in DreamHost. Everything is in the one place, and you don't get it's very easy once you start getting a lot of domains. You lose track of where you have them. So I just keep them all in this one place. So once you've done that, you bought your domain. Now it'll say congratulations, and you'll have a list of them here. Now, before you do anything else, see this one here. This is a domain I bought for a friend recently, and there'll be a button here that says add hosting. So you click that, right? So I'm just going to show you what it'll look like. I'm just going to remove the hosting on this site here. So once you click that, it will look something like this. Boom, right? And you just go down here and you just hit fully host this domain. So you click that, and that is pretty much it. It'll take a few minutes possibly for that to come through on your site. It usually emails you once it's done. Now that means your site is now hosted. Fantastic. So the next thing you want to do is you want to install WordPress. Okay, so you go up here to one-click install. I'm just racing through this because I see here we're up to about 4 minutes, so I'm going to try and do this in the next 30 seconds just to show how possible it is. So you go to one-click install, and you slip down and you hit WordPress, right? So click WordPress here, and you want to hit custom installation, not simple, custom installation, right? So, and you put in your domain there, and this one was Otaku Web Design, wasn't it? And you just hit install for me now, and that will automatically install all the WordPress. There was an error. Okay, so I need to just select my URL, but that's really all you do. Just click the one-click installs, and you select the domain that you want it hosted on, and that is pretty much it. Okay, I'll come back to you with some more.